For some people, a life in hospitality isn't a choice, it's more of a calling that they can't ignore. And for Roy and Charlie El Hashim and their dad Harry, as soon as you meet them, you can tell that hospitality's in their blood. I'm here at their Auburn location, which is number 43 of 45, to see how they were capable of such staggering growth. This is Beyond the Pass. Come on, fellas. Come here! So how did the idea for Piccolo Me come around?
So it comes to our first location, it was pretty small. Piccolo was our favorite drink as well, so we were like, how can we kind of do a play on words here? Piccolo being small in Italian, first location being small, and the me part came about us. We really just wanted to create a place where we just had fun, showed everyone what we love doing.
And to be honest, Roy is like the real creative one in the family. Roy makes the money and I'm the one that spends it.
We got that on camera, right? Because I want to remember this for years to come, right? We got that.
We were like one of the first cafes in the city that was mainstream selling piccolos.
Yeah, that's true.
Every like lunchtime at one of our restaurants in the city, everyone would come at lunchtime and have the piccolo with us, and we wouldn't charge them for it, but it was just a way to break bread, I guess. When we went from like Western Sydney or like, you know, those old school cafes into the CBD where it's all about crema, it's all about latte art, that's like, why we need 4 baristas on the coffee machine, you know? I used to do this by myself.
So tell me about growing up in hospo. It's kind of a family tradition.
Yeah, so my earliest memories was growing up in Dad's donut shop. That's my dad.
Oh, sure.
Hey!
Welcome to the family.
Dad came to Australia with pretty much nothing, and he threw himself into hospitality. To be honest, I've studied, I've done all the things that we were supposed to do, what our parents wanted us to do, but me and Roy found ourselves back in the game, and we haven't looked back.
It just drags you in, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a pull, you know, there's something about it that once you're in it, you can't get out. Look at these grey hairs, you know? I'm only 21.
Same. Look at us teenagers. And what were like the founding values of Piccolo Me? Is there something that kind of drags you back to your roots?
Dad keeps us real, keeps us honest, he's hardworking. You always see him around one of our stores, cleaning, fixing. He really doesn't need to work, but he does it out of love.
Yeah.
And that is what keeps us real, keeps us humble, and it keeps us pushing to be better.
What was the most viral thing that you created?
So in our office, we have this whiteboard. And this whiteboard was in Roy's bedroom. So this guy would go to sleep, wake up in the middle of the night, on the whiteboard, draw the idea, go to sleep, and that's how a lot of the viral things came.
I think it helped that I didn't have any food education. So I didn't think like a chef. Like, so a cheeseburger croissant, for example, a chef wouldn't be doing that. So I think probably the cheeseburger croissant was like our point of like, you know, of grace, how
where we
crazy
got,
it went.
like a lot of hate mail.
Yeah.
We made the international media. So we actually had people from France emailing us and messaging us, sacrilegious, how dare you put, you know, how dare you put this meat on our croissant? And they got a photo of Roy, like he's smiling, his big cheesy smile. They're like, who the hell is this Australian? What does he think he's doing to our, you know, croissant?
And the worst thing about it is he's actually proud of his creation.
Yeah.
Great.
It was that, and probably, so we created like a Nutella fried ice cream. So we went viral for doing like a little small ball. Then obviously I went a bit overboard and created the world's largest 1 kilo fried ice cream balls. And then I actually made a competition out of it. So I had a challenge where someone would come in and finish it within 10 minutes and have a shake. And
Did anyone finish the 1 kilo ice cream?
oh, heaps. And they finished it in about, I think about a minute. Yes, yeah.
We lost a shitload of money on that.
Well, wasn't good.
Should we go and make some of your creations then?
Yeah.
I think we should.
You gotta get in there.
You have to try our fries. Our fries are amazing.
You're the chef for today.
Look out.
We start with some bacon.
Yep. Hash brown.
We'll do the hash brown now, yeah.
Egg.
We have a bun ready for you there.
It smells like the hangover's gonna be gone. Zero hangover after this. Oi, Roy, Charlie, get a move on. Chop, chop. What are you guys having?
Mate, we're gonna have a bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
Okay.
But before we start,
I think we can't have family lunch without our father. Harry, come on in, mate.
Piccolo,
Papa,
everyone.
hi, everybody. How are you?
Harry, what's your favourite thing?
The chips.
The chips.
The
Fries.
The fry.
Let Graeme try the fries,
Have
Harry.
you tried that fry?
I haven't.
You have to eat it and you have to lick your finger. If you don't lick your finger, there's some problem.
Okay.
Let me feed you.
There you go. That's poetry in motion, my friend.
Graeme, we saw you in the kitchen. What'd you get up to today?
I made my version of your hangover roll.
Wow.
With probably about 3 times the ingredients, so the cogs on this one are going to be, they're not going to be good for you business-wise, but
Give it a go.
Where do I start?
Oh, where's my bite?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we made the cheeseburger croissant. All right, you got to give this a go. Whoa! Well done.
How you like them? That's fries.
Have some drinks.
And that's what hospitality is all about, breaking bread together.
What do you guys think the future holds? More
So-
franchises or?
Yeah, more franchise. Definitely international expansion for us is on the card. We need a Piccolo of the world.
So we're going to be looking at finding entrepreneurs and founders. If they've got that little bit of spark, we want to come in with our systems and help them grow and fast track them on their journeys. You know, speaking about what we do also reminds us why we came into the business.
And how proud we are of our journey to get where we are today and not giving up and resilient. And this is just pretty much the tip of the
And we
iceberg
love
for us.
that.
How can you not
And we
like
love
that?
our Papa Piccolo.
Thanks.